All right, coming up on the stretch, the unfortunate news about Coby Bryant's injury. We get into that. Obviously, Tarik Skubal to the Dodgers. The Cubs and the White Sox made a few moves as well. So coming up on the stretch, but big news first and foremost. You guys see it if you're watching it on video. If you're listening in your car, we got Modelo on the podcasting table right now.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. New presenting sponsored. We are happy and excited to be Modelo guys because, listen, at the core, a simple human truth is that beer tastes better when you've earned it. Somehow it tastes colder, bolder, richer. The campaign builds on the idea that any Modelo tastes good, but it tastes even better if you had to push it through something, okay? A flavor only fighters get to savor, from long shifts to responsibilities that don't clock out. We celebrate the effort it takes to chase something meaningful. Modelo shows up not to mark the occasion, but to honor what it took to get there. The beer is the reward waiting on the other side of effort. Stock up now. Go get your Modelo. I'm excited, guys.
I've been drinking them all summer.
All summer long, Ed. I said this a couple of weeks back when they first started working with us that I recently discovered how good Modelo is. It has been my go-to beer since the start of the baseball season, really. I can't believe it's been almost 38 years, and I'm just now learning how awesome this beer is because it is my favorite beer on earth now.
Yeah, it's awesome, especially we got the cans out here today. Definitely got to get us some bottles in here. Just an iconic bottle.
Eddie, at your I really appreciate you had the bottles
of
the
course.
golden foil.
Had the bottles and the cans.
Yep.
Had them both. So shout out to Modelo. Yeah. Go get your Modelo wherever you are. Obviously a major Chicago beer now too. This deal's been in the works for a long time.
We're at both ballparks.
Yes, which is nice.
Yeah.
Popping a Modelo at a baseball game is my favorite thing on earth. I got the chills just thinking about it.
It's good stuff. So shout out to Modelo. We're very happy that they're on board, and it's going to be a fun time with Modelo. So go grab your Modelo. Also, guys, hey, Jason Statham stars in Mutiny. It's Die Hard on a Boat. From the director of Plane, from the star of The Beekeeper, The Meg, and The Expendables, a one-man army, expose an international conspiracy, uncover a human trafficking ring. From one of the most defining action stars of the last 25 years, Mutiny, only in theaters August 21st. Dave, you seen it? You saw a little screener?
I saw it. We saw it on the boat last week. It was one of my favorite nights of summer. Watching it on the lake was incredible. It was so much fun. The entire office was there. Obviously, you guys had other things going on, but we gave it a standing ovation as soon as we hit the end credits. It's exactly what you think of when you think of Jason Statham.
He's
was
an
violence,
action.
It was so much fun from start to finish.
Awesome. I can't wait to see it. August 21st, like I said, go check it out. All right, let's get into the show. All right, welcome to the stretch. I don't know. You got me in a tizzy right now.
Well, you said you started this by saying we have nothing really to talk about besides Skubal.
Did something crazy happen last hour?
Something crazy just happened, and it's not good.
Oh, you didn't hear about this?
Coby Bryant.
Yeah, Coby Bryant carted off the field. Coby Bryant dead helicopter crash. Oh wait, no, different Coby Bryant.
Yeah.
Coby Bryant carted off.
No.
Emotional.
Slammed his helmet, grabbing his knee. Yeah.
I mean, I know you guys wouldn't fuck with me. Like,
No.
No.
Twitter.
It's
Twitter.
The training camp is
fucking
worst.
sucks. Yes.
Yeah.
And there's really, if you had to do like a Mad Lib for the worst words to have, it's cart emotional.
The two worst possible combinations you could have.
I guess non-contact as well. Non-contact emotional cart.
Fuck
me.
Reading the tea leaves, I think it probably was non-contact.
He was doing one-on-one drills with Cole Kmet.
Yeah. Pushed off and cut wrong.
Slammed his helmet. That's another one. Hate the slammed his helmet.
Yep.
Like he
other players going up to talk to him. It's a disaster.
Now they're saying that the carted off part, there are carts everywhere on the field for anyways. So he helped him. He walked off to the cart. I am praying to God.
They also were on, Adam Hogue reported they were on the far field, so a cart isn't crazy for how far away they were.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is, I hate training camp for this
It's
reason.
the worst.
Like, yeah, but if you don't have this many details and we don't have video, but we just have all these tweets.
I'm sure they'll
shout out Braggs and Hogue. I saw Braggs was the one who tweeted it first, and I was like, God damn it.
Yep.
All right,
Seen it now?
Yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah.
It's really bad, dude.
Yeah.
This was supposed to be a day of celebration.
That was the big move of the summer, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
a couple of one-on-one reps.
We were hoping for a lot of coverage sacks this year because of the defensive backfield.
Really good point, Dave. Where Ryan Pohl's plan is fucked.
Yeah.
I hope it's just he sprained his ankle or something and
He's grabbing his left knee.
I know.
I don't think you get emotional off of a ankle sprain.
No.
Well, Mincy.
Yeah.
That is true. Like, if Mincy got a training camp injury, if you were reporting Mincy's injury and his reaction after, you'd be like, he'll never walk.
Yeah, you think he's done.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's bad. It's honestly getting the tweet about this shit it's so brutal because there's something about not seeing it with your eyes where you like don't really think it's real and you just see the tweets because they can't take video at practice. It just fucking sucks.
Yeah, because I thought you were gonna say something else where it's like, oh, training camp injuries suck, but it's like it's being proven that to the teams that don't practice, they get hurt more during the season. So it's like,
no, you have to
practice.
It's
gotta
there's
practice.
no
it's football.
great
It's
solution.
injuries. Injuries happen. Every single training camp has injuries.
You gotta just hope for the best. It's a complete crapshoot. I don't like.
It's just not good that this is the
marquee signing.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, not only that, but it's just like you can't. Our defense was not in a position to lose
No.
I mean, however you want to rank it, he was going to most likely be the third best defensive player.
You're
If the
starting a
defense
rookie
played
next to
perfectly,
him.
Yeah.
Starting a rookie next to
It
him.
was going to be Montez. If the defense was great, it was Montez Sweat, Jalen Johnson, and then Coby Bryant in terms of your best three players.
Yeah, I mean, it just happened. Something good could break as soon as we post this.
Dude,
you
what
know?
you're doing. I did that already in the car.
It's possible.
I did that already in the car. I was like, it's fine. And then I saw it was. I'll tell you exactly the.
But like you said, Hogue said it's not unusual. Far fields, they're far, so need a card anyways.
So I went.
Even if you have a Mincy injury, you're gonna card them back.
I saw. So Braggs was the Coby Bryant limping off after one-on-one versus Cole Kmet, just slammed his helmet down, holding his left leg, laying down. That was when I was like, all right, that could be anything. And then the cart, and then let's see, somewhat notable, but only a couple staff members, but they're checking him out now. Wait. I think it was like someone tweeted like, "Hey, there's a bunch of players coming over and he's emotional." That was it.
Yeah.
It's over.
That was the Hogue thing. I'll caution you that they are on the far field, so a card is not unusual, but the fact that he was so emotional is concerning.
It's over.
Yeah, we don't like emotion.
It's
like
over.
Yeah.
Such a shit day.
Yeah. Here we go. This is the one. So I was fine. I thought we were good. And then Bragg said a few players came over to Coby to give Coby a few words. He had his face tucked in his jersey as they talked to him. Just wrote off on the card. His face in his jersey, Eddie. It's over.
What number is he?
But like,
He's wearing number 2.
8
in
and
the
then
clubhouse.
24 after the Colorado incident.
It was good.
I'm just gonna keep making these jokes. I have nothing.
Well,
I have no other coping.
Get them out of your system
Yeah.
because this is your last opportunity.
Yeah.
no, it could be anything. It could be a high ankle sprain.
I mean,
I don't think you're tucking your head into your jersey.
You're so fucking dumb.
I'm just saying it could be.
Again, I'm just talking to myself 20 minutes ago.
And listen, injuries.
I was dumb 20 minutes ago.
Injuries have evolved too.
What does
True.
that mean?
No, he's
Torn
right.
ACL used to be like the end of the world. A
I would
fucking
say-
torn Achilles used to be the end of the world. Look at Tatum. Dio's about to play, so it's like,
Motivated.
yeah, we're moving. So that's why I'm even gonna say Ozzy Trapillo's fine. He's
I would not.
This is
No, patellar
this is
tendon's next up.
gross amounts of copium.
Patellar tendon is the one that they can't solve.
Achilles was that too. ACL.
No,
was
no,
that
but they
before
did
that.
solve those.
Yeah, I know, but they're going to solve this. Is what I'm
Oh, you think they're just going
yes.
down? They're going down a checklist.
Didn't
correct. Yes, patellar tendon's next, so Ozzy's going to be okay.
Terrell Owens scored like 2 or 3 touchdowns in that one Super Bowl. Wasn't that on an ACL?
No, it was broken.
No, he had a
foot.
broken
Foot?
ankle.
All right, well, never mind.
Might have been broken leg. No.
It was like a lower leg break, but he had like 9 screws in it or something.
Yeah, it's like,
And he dominated that Super Bowl.
is Rashawn Slater even back?
Good question.
That's White Sox Dave.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he is back.
He tore his pec, I think, so I would imagine.
No.
Back.
No.
That's what it was at
No.
one point.
No.
He's had multiple injuries.
No, it was the patellar tendon.
Torn patella tendon on August 3rd of training camp last year.
All right, so if he's
was out the whole
anything,
year.
Yeah.
See, making a lot of sense right now.
But we want him for this year.
Yeah, I know. Understood.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Sucks.
I mean, since we're on the Bears, anything else Bears-wise?
Well, to part the cloudy skies, I guess we'll put it, apparently the offense has been completely dominating. I don't know what that means compared to they're playing the first-team defense. We all know the Bears' defense is a gigantic question mark, but apparently they have hit the ground running, and it's just like a new unit, even after being an awesome unit, in the last 3 quarters of the year last year. So that's good news, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, I expected.
Yeah, not surprising.
Yeah, I kind of I expected that too.
And I also
They're playing
this
the
is
tomato
the
can.
part of training camp that's always hard to discern because you're like,
Right.
does that mean our defense sucks?
It seems like at left tackle, like Theo Bennett's like not really
I don't
in the
really
mix at
understand that
all,
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
which is kind of
It's
interesting.
just Braxton, right?
No, Jedrick Willis too
Oh,
as
okay.
well. So Willis or Wills, I always fuck that up.
And what's his face from Hinsdale?
Yes,
yeah,
Karan.
there
Karan's
you
been
go.
getting some reps. So it's like, I mean, I don't know. He's a 3rd-round pick. Ryan Pohl's not great in the 3rd round, but if he could end up being something, that'd be nice.
Yeah, it would. Yeah,
I
it
did
would.
like Ben Johnson also just saying like, yeah, we're the #1 regression candidate. That
Yeah.
you see
Oh,
how that.
yeah.
I mean, it was part of the McVay mafia being upset still that he doesn't shake hands.
Mm-hmm.
Liam Cohen took a shot at him.
I
But
kinda
yeah,
like it.
What did Liam Cohen say though? Because I thought he said that he hears the regression comments too.
No, he
no, he was basically like, no one talks about us. We're the Jaguars. You go to the NFL.com, there'll be 10 highlights of Caleb Williams. No one will talk about us.
Got it. I read a headline and I saw that and I was like, oh, people are saying that about them too. He's Liam Cohen's in the
Yeah, I mean, he coached with McVay.
yeah.
Yeah, they're all
Makes sense.
connected. Ben Johnson could kick all their ass. Not to go Jonah Hill on him, but like he could kick all their ass.
You don't think you could beat up Jonah Hill?
No, I know I could.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't know. The reference I was talking about was the thing that's going viral today.
Yeah,
I
Jonah
saw
Hill
that.
said he could annihilate people.
he's a
Yeah,
BJJ expert now or
Yeah.
something.
That's such a dumb thing to do. You know how many people are actually going to try him now?
Got to.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'd try him.
Do you think you could take him without an ounce of combat experience?
How tall is he?
Hand-to-hand combat?
How long has he been doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? I mean, this is just like
That's basically wrestling, right?
he's like
Similar.
like a fat kid who finds sports when he's like 45 and he's like, hey, I know how to do this now.
Yeah.
No way, dude.
I don't know.
That's just not how it works.
Zuckerberg looks kind of tough.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't look tough. Rogan apparently says he's like a killer.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. And Rogan, he knows.
He like
Zuckerberg?
he like
Yeah.
enters.
But he like actually trains them.
he
But,
enters
like-
tournaments like anonymously.
All right, maybe Jonah Hill is. He could annihilate us.
Maybe
I
he's
think
5'6",
he'll cave his
5'7".
face in.
But he did good caveat by him. He's like, if you're not bigger than me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's a really good caveat.
You're
He's
gonna go.
5'6".
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I
I thought he was
I can
taller
fuck
than
with
that. Yeah.
5'6", 5'7". It looks like.
Yeah, that's like when
Sit on.
White Sox Dave and I did the wrestling match.
You fuck him up.
Dominated.
Did you beat him in wrestling? I thought.
Oh, it was a takedown. You know, we'll have to pull up the clip again. I haven't seen it in a
he
couple
got me.
years.
And
Yeah.
I was actually thinking about that over the weekend. He did get
Still
How are
bothering
you
you.
thinking?
It does bother me.
Just shower thoughts.
I thought I was thinking about Bilal Muhammad for some reason, but we did a video with him where he did a leg kick on us and he dropped me. I thought I was going to shit my pants.
That is how it
bad.
felt.
But prior to that, Chief and I wrestled and he did get me, and I will get him back the next time we
you
are
go.
on a wrestling mat
love
together.
that.
Yeah,
Bet you won't.
You know
I will.
believe in you.
I will.
Why don't you? I have the proof in the pudding. I beat him.
He did.
But Dave and I, would you say I'm your #1 believer in terms of everything you do physically? I always believe.
You're up there.
I
I
always
don't know
believe.
number one, but
Who's #1?
I would have to think about it. But you're up
I think I know who number one
bullshit.
is. You.
there. Well,
Well, yeah.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
That's bullshit that you
given.
can't give me #1.
I'd have to think about it. There are.
Who else is gassing you up anytime you get into a physical?
I think there's element of you don't believe it as much though.
Oh my God, that's so wrong. I
He's
always
doing
say,
a bit.
No, when you
I
remember
think
you
there's
did the
some-
marathon, I was like, this guy's gonna fucking crush the marathon.
I didn't crush a marathon. I think I was 55th percentile.
You did fine.
Yeah, I completed it.
It's genuine.
You smoke cons.
I did.
I believed in you there, big time. big time.
That was an easy one.
Oh yeah, besides Jonah Hill and obviously a shitty injury, I kind of want to get ahead of this too, because listen, there's a lot of sports news. We will get to Skubal, we'll get to Gossman, we'll get to Castillo at some point, but like, we've had the worst Chicago weather summer.
Oh yeah,
maybe ever.
It sucked.
Saturday
sucked.
bad.
Yeah.
No, it's been bad. It's been bad. I think that we're gonna have a really mild winter, so that's all I keep telling myself. And the summer does go all the way through September now.
Yeah.
Weather-wise.
It's into October, yeah.
But yeah, no, it sucks because it's been either raining or like 100 degrees.
And that's the thing. I know if you live here, you can't complain about weather because you know what you sign up for. You can't complain about bad winter weather. I think you can complain about
That's
bad summer weather.
supposed to be the trade-off.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I don't know if it's been the worst. It's just been the weekends have not been great.
Yeah, that's
like
probably
today
true.
is a perfect
gorgeous
Yeah.
day today.
Yesterday was like an awesome day the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the weekends have sucked. So that's when you need the weekends to deliver.
Mm-hmm.
That's
what about
the problem.
it gives you a built-in excuse to stay in and, do nothing.
He can't.
I don't
Yeah.
have the option to do nothing anymore.
That's, yeah.
Yeah, you bumped into a friend of mine over the weekend.
Where? Oh yeah, Diversy.
Yeah,
I took the kids bowling.
Oh, how was
It was
that?
fucking
pouring
boring.
rain. Yeah,
It was good.
Did they use the roll
rails?
down
Yeah.
thing? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
How are those things? I feel like they didn't have those when we were kids.
They're good at Diversy. They can they go up and like you just tell them which ones you want because I wasn't fucking using those. So they, I was like I don't want them, but then my 3 kids do.
Am I right though? Did you guys use those as kids?
I didn't have the rail. There were bumpers back in the day,
Bumpers, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
obviously.
bumpers.
but
Yeah.
not the little ramp thing.
Yeah.
No,
No, it was fun. It was. I mean, I love.
Diversy's great.
Yeah, and it was good. And then it was like when your friends came, and then there was a bachelor party on the other side of us, and I was like, this is too much.
We gotta go.
My kids are at the age where they when they're using one lane, they're using like 6 lanes. They're running around.
Yeah, it's a lot going on.
Yeah,
I had
bowling
the
alley.
dreaded my 3-year-old. I think it was clocking at like they clocked the miles per
Yeah.
hour. It was clocking like 1.8 miles an hour. And he had one ball that didn't get all the way down. And then I tried to hit it, and then a ball came back. It was a whole fucking thing.
Oh, no.
They probably like those things because of that. Right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
if kids were throwing them, they probably didn't make it there like all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that like guarantees to some
that
extent.
it's getting down.
This
there.
just reminded me of a story. I'm 4.5, 5 years older than my younger brother, and you said that when you're bowling with your kids, and if you have one lane rented, you take up like 6.
Yeah, it's just they're everywhere.
I was in a bowling league. I was probably about 10, I'd guess. It was like, I don't know, Sunday nights or whatever. And my brother was there, and he was at the age where he was like this tall, and he started running down one of the lanes. And my mom went after him. I remember it so vividly. When she grabbed his arms, she ate shit right on her
They're
back
so
because the
slick.
lane oil.
They're so slick. Shout out to Diversy though. Great, underrated food.
Yeah, they have good pizza there.
They had a deal. It was 2 hours of bowling, free shoes, pizza, 2 pitchers of beer.
That's a good deal, right?
It's a
that
good
is
fucking deal.
Yeah.
Usually they smoke you on the food because I think that's probably how they make their money.
No, but it was a
Yeah.
good deal. Did the deal.
Did
Bowled
you
for 2 hours?
did you rent shoes? Are you grossed out by the shoes?
No, I don't give a fuck.
No.
I don't care at all. I was eating. I was bowling and eating.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't care.
I
What are you
went-
gonna do? Like you can't if you're gonna eat and bowl. Like you can't be.
Eddie brings a disinfectant.
You
wipes.
can't be doing that every 2
Actually?
seconds. I'm eating pizza. I'm eating you can't be.
But there are certain foods that you can't eat. I went to Riverand Bowl on a Sunday and it was a rib Sunday. That's
so you
that's
gotta lick your
crazy.
I'd give it a
fingers.
shot.
Rib Sunday.
I would give it a shot.
Everybody's getting the glazed over
Yeah, I'd
barbecue
give it a
sauce in
shot. I'd have
between
to
their
give it a
nails.
shot. I'd have to give it a shot.
No.
Getting sticky fingers in the
Have a
holes.
couple.
You can't have rib
and then
night.
go take a bath in the sink.
Yeah,
in
dude,
the
you can't have
bathroom.
rib night.
But yeah, the I don't have the option, Dave, of not doing anything.
Yeah.
It's the weekends are just packed of figure out
Fun
shit
activities.
to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just bowling during
Kill
the day.
time.
Hanging out with Roddy Dangerfield at night.
Yeah.
I was so bummed when I was watching those videos.
Man.
It was the greatest party ever. I'll say it right now. This is a party of the century.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
A lot of people think that was the best one too.
By
I've
far.
heard that. Do you think it was?
Yeah, it was great.
Dude, it was so fun. I was laughing my ass off.
Yeah, he was great.
How did you find that guy?
I think someone DM'd him to us.
Yeah, we found him on the Yak, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh huh.
He literally was just Marlins man in Rodney Dangerfield. Like, he showed me every picture in his phone. Every single picture.
Yeah.
And
Party of the century.
I
It was
didn't
so
have a
funny.
chance
I
to
was
talk
dying.
to him. From what I understand, he wasn't doing impersonations. He was just there looking like him.
He was kind of talking like him, yeah.
He looks like him.
It does
Yeah.
look like him.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
outfit
no, he
helped.
looks dead like him, yeah.
Yeah.
No, he did. I mean, he did a set to start.
Were you
missed
out
it.
there when he
You
did
missed
that?
the
Oh,
set?
yeah, he
Yeah.
did a full
Oh, the
set.
set was incredible.
Yeah.
He said he wasn't going to do a set, and then as soon as he got the mic in his hand, he's a performer.
I kind of had a
Born
feeling
performer.
that, knowing how the Billy Joel impersonator takes it extremely seriously, I thought that there was a chance that we might have seen a little, maybe not a beef, but like there would have been like an awkward.
I think Chicago's piano man, he's all class, and he's also like super talented. So he's like, hey, listen, Rodney could do his thing. I'm gonna hit the hits
Give him his respect.
Yeah.
Yeah, he loved it. And they like vouch for people. Like once I told Piano Man that Rodney was coming, he's like, oh, you should have told me. I got a Matt Foley guy who
Yeah.
sits.
He's gonna try to get
Yeah,
into
so
that.
I heard you say Tom Cruise. I want like a Tom Cruise.
I want a white
guy.
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock. We got to
Does
just
that
have
exist?
like a.
I don't know, but if it
dozen.
does, I'm gonna find him.
And then who did Rodney had a guy too, right? Had
Oh, he
like
goes
a-
around with Iron Man.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I got the whole story.
It's gonna just look like Times Square, just with all the impersonators walking around.
Yeah, one a year though, because I don't want to overwhelm everyone.
I think we should overwhelm one.
No. It's
Test
one a
the
year.
waters.
It's one a year, and then like in like 20 years, we're still doing this party, and it's like, how did this happen? It's like, listen, you had to have been here the first year. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's like you almost. I want it to be like a badge of honor. Like, I remember the year that Rodney came for the first time, because the Rodney and Piano Man are set for next year.
Yes.
They're already they're booked.
Yeah.
It's gonna end
So
up.
who's at the top of
The
the
party's
list?
gonna end up costing me like $50,000 by the end.
It's yeah.
But
it's gonna be-
I'm willing to spend that.
and it's not going to be on like amenities. It's going to be on entertainment.
Correct.
Like, it's not-
Correct.
like yeah. Oh, did you get like better like alcohol in the next? No, we just
no.
have whatever.
I think my move now is like, if I get invited places, I'm gonna start bringing an impersonator.
I heard you saying that.
Like, it would be just kind of, you know what I mean? Like, if I get
Yeah.
invited to a wedding or something, it's like, yeah, I'm just
Who's your plus one? That's Rodney.
yeah, right. People. That would be awesome. You would that would be cool. You would definitely like that guy at your wedding.
Be a good trick.
Yeah.
Good trick in the arsenal. Yeah, there was at one point where I realized, I was like, wait, he's about to wrap up. It's about to be 10:30, and he hasn't played Elton John yet. I was like, and he's like, oh, I thought you didn't want Elton. I was like, oh no,
you
I
have
need
to.
Elton.
Yeah.
So he's like, all right, what do you want? And I gave him like 7 songs. Like,
Oh.
all right, just your playlist. We're gonna
Rip
bang
through
out
'em.
these 7 Eltons. So that was a nice way to end. All right, hey, let's take a quick break because we want to talk about Chicagoland Chevy Dealers. Summer's here, and if you haven't made the move into a new Chevy yet, what are you waiting for? Chevy drives Chicago all year round. The Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana Chevy dealers have what you want and what you need. Whether you're in need of a new truck, a new SUV, a new mom or dad ride like the all-new Traverse, we have it for you. I haven't asked you yet, but I'm asking on air, do we still got the same Camp Barstool driving arrangement?
They sent out the form,
Okay.
which is like, how are you getting to camp?
Yes.
I just said, I'm going with Eddie, Lance, and Dave.
All right. Thank you for saving our spots.
Yep,
I'm
no
happy
problem.
about that. Because we got the form. You're right. And I'm like, geez, I sure hope
This
we're taking
guy
a
was thinking
Blazer.
about ditching us.
Wow, where was he going?
Megan is driving up alone, and she asked if I wanted to drive with her so she wouldn't get bored. I said, yeah, sure. However, I would prefer to drive in the Chevy.
This is tradition now.
Yeah, it is.
Year
it
3.
is.
It wasn't us that won you over. It was the Chevy
It-
Blazer.
right.
Let's
Yeah,
be
it's
honest.
definitely not.
So head to your local Chevy dealer and learn more about what your next ride could be today. Also, hey, slots fans, the wait is over. Lightning Link is available online for the first time ever on DraftKings Casino, and they have it, okay? In fact, DraftKings Casino is your home of Lightning Link. New casino players play $5 and get 1,000 spins, including 500 Lightning Link spins. That's 50 spins a day at varying values for your first 20 days. Strike now to claim your offer. Download the DraftKings Casino app and sign up with code StretchPod. Then spin Lightning Link high stakes anywhere, anytime. The crown is yours in partnership with DraftKings Casino. I played over at Foxwoods a couple weeks ago. Had a very nice time playing some Lightning Link. So definitely go check it out one more time. Use code StretchPod and go try your luck on Lightning Link high stakes anywhere, anytime. Like I said, the crown is yours in partnership with DraftKings Casino.
He was awesome.
But yeah, he's
What time
always
did
great.
people clear out?
I think I went inside at like 215.
Okay.
So yeah, not bad. Not bad. But like major buzzkill was the Skubal trade broke.
I know.
Like right in the middle of it.
It broke like almost like right when I left.
Yeah.
I really was pissed because I would have loved to get Rodney's thoughts on it.
Yeah.
I'm sure he had some thoughts.
Is he? I know he's because he's a Buffalo guy. He's a half season.
Yeah.
Sabres season.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Uh-huh. So I'm sure he would have thought something
about Kane.
We never got into that.
He didn't even. I don't even think he was aware of it. He's like, "Oh, I heard he might be coming to Buffalo." I was like, "Well,
brother."
yeah, I hate to say it. He's not.
He had no idea who any of us were.
No, he didn't know. He just
Good. I like that.
He sent me a DM Thursday. He's like, and he was like in a small town, Nebraska. He's like, I just had four 21-year-old girls say, "Hey, are you going to Eddie's party Saturday?" And he's like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah.
He's like, "Please call me."
Dude, he legit thought he legitimately thought he was by far the most famous person at that party.
Oh yeah,
Like by far.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like he definitely was like, this is my party.
And he was boozing.
Oh,
too,
yeah.
which
Was
was
he?
awesome.
I didn't.
Which was awesome.
He went to the neighbors. He went in the neighbor's house.
Yeah, yeah, dude.
I looked over. He was just in the neighbor's yard. It was incredible.
It was sick. It was sick. But yeah, we could get into that. So obviously, Skubal of the Dodgers. Are you as down as everyone else?
No.
Okay.
Yes, the Dodgers are going to be nasty. I'm not going to just give them the World Series. You can still, I think if they win the DS, all right, let's actually back up. Last year they needed an insane Game 7 to win the World Series. They were that close to losing it. Yes, they smoked the Brewers. Yes, they beat the Phillies in 4. I still think that baseball's weird, and if you're in a 5-game series with them, it's gonna you get Yamamoto or Skubal, you get one off night between the two of them, you steal a game, it's like, hey, we got a series. 7-game series is where it does get scary, where it's like, how are you going to potentially go up against Skubal or Yamamoto maybe 5 times?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But baseball's broken, and it's, again, I'll keep saying it, it's not just the Dodgers, it's the other side too. It's the Pirates, it's it's the small market teams that aren't committed to spending money. And this is the reality. They have to trade their best player to try to get young, cost-controlled talent, and Skubal should have been a Tiger for the rest of his life.
See, I don't buy that argument solely, and these guys have laughed at me for years for saying this. There are 2 teams that have to, because they're publicly traded, show their earnings every year. It's the Toronto Blue Jays because they're, what's it called? The
Rogers,
yeah. And then the Atlanta Braves. The Atlanta Braves in the pandemic year made like $78 million or something because they were the only team that had to disclose their financial earnings. All these teams make money hand over fist. It might not be on the operation side. It might be in shell or shell businesses like the parking business or the food and bev business or whatever. So all these teams are making money. If you open your books and prove to baseball fans and prove to the players that you are up against it and you cannot financially compete with the Yankees and the Dodgers and the big dogs, then fine. But they don't do that. So
wait, no,
I don't
but you're
feel
making
bad for them.
You're saying the same thing I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like the small market teams are just as much to blame as the Dodgers for ruining the sport.
Why are the Dodgers to blame? I don't understand if they're operating within the rules agreed upon.
Yeah, no, I get it. It just sucks. It
sucks.
It sucks.
It sucks.
They're way worse than the 2000s, late 90s evil empire Yankees. They get fucking everyone.
Everybody. And what pissed me off the most on this trade was, and Chuck said it first, Naso, it wasn't a last minute. Teams had a chance to beat this deal and they didn't.
Yeah.
And so, because of that, I do buy into all these theories.
They don't really have a chance to beat the deal because you can't. If you're a small market team, you can't trade away your farm system for 2 months of Tarik Skubal when you know he's going to walk away. The Dodgers can do it because they have a farm system that they do really well with their farm system.
Best in baseball.
And 2, if they trade away their farm system, they can fix it with free agency where other teams can't do that. And they know they're going to sign Tarik Skubal.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, like, it's not just a 2-month rental for them. They're like, hey, this is an investment into re-signing him.
Mm-hmm. Are you buying any of the conspiracy theories?
I am.
Yeah.
I do think there is something to be said for like the general public is starting to be on the owner's side, which is very hard to do in 2026 to have the general public be on a billionaire side. But if the Dodgers win the World Series, people are going to say, why don't we have a salary cap? And I do think we need a salary floor. We can't
like, have one without the other.
I know you can't, but it's like that. But my big thing is it's everyone talks about the Dodgers, and I still just am like, dude, why are we not talking about these fucking loser owners who just they make money and they don't spend anything, and they're a big part of this ecosystem that's fully broken.
Do you think we're trending more towards them allowing a salary cap or no?
I don't.
Or do you think it'll never happen?
This is the best union in sports.
I do think there's maybe a chance that there's. I don't think we'll ever get to a salary cap. I could see there being more penalties and like luxury taxes.
I don't think the Dodgers care about that.
No, they don't. No. But I mean, I'm saying making it even more. I think there's a luxury tax now, right? They're paying it, you know.
Can I ask a stupid question? Are you, if you're one of these teams, can you just be like, we'll give you Tarik Skubal for $50 million? What
do you mean?
You're like cash considerations. Like just sell them instead of, like, and then, but.
Oh, like the EPL?
Yeah. Like
players are trading for cash all the time. And obviously.
But is it ever like the huge numbers like that?
Mm-mm. No. I've never seen anything close to that. Like Tristan Peters, I think the Sox ended up paying $250,000 for him.
Okay.
But a cap would benefit majority of the players.
I mean, it's worked in the NHL. It's worked in the NFL.
It would not.
Oh, it doesn't benefit the players at all.
But there's a lot of players who would benefit from a floor.
It right?
Like obviously,
if you have a floor, all it does is entice the owners to spend to the floor.
I get that, but how many $150 million players are there?
This is why we need the rule that Nick had proposed on WUB a few months ago, where it's if you don't put a competitive team for a 5-year span, you have to sell. And you have to sell it like not the highest bidder, just like an appraisal value.
Yeah. I mean,
no, the owners wouldn't. I mean,
no, they wouldn't. But
it's not even the team that's forced to sell, but the appraisal thing. The other owners be like, no, fuck, yeah. But like, there should be some kind of penalties, like the Pirates and the Reds and these teams that just like they never spend anything, and then there is such a gap and an imbalance that it makes the sport less fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's also kind of interesting too. Like what's going on with the Trailblazers? Like, have you been following that at all? Like,
no, that guy just wants to move them.
He just wants to move him, and he's crunching down on everything. Yeah. And because these franchises are so expensive now, it's not realistic for one people to own them. So everyone kind of needs their nut, you know. So there's like it's like the people who own Panda Express have a piece of it. So like everything.
Yeah, no, and it's gonna get to a dangerous place where it's like you're pricing. There's so few people who can own these things now.
Yes. So, yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I'm just not. I'm not giving up on the season, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't think you should either. Baseball has always been whoever is the hottest at the end too. The Dodgers were still.
It's not who you play; it's when you play them.
Yeah, the Dodgers were still much better than the Blue Jays last year, but the Blue Jays played them to the end because they were the best team.
They probably should have won that.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. So, yeah, I think you're a pussy if you like throw in the towel for sure.
Yeah.
And I mean, teams aren't. I mean, let's start with the White Sox trade.
Yeah, I like it right now. So we're recording this. It's 10:30 on Monday. The deadline's 6.5 hours away on the dot. I like it, assuming there's more coming. Obviously, Luis Castillo, he's got a long history of being able to eat up a lot of innings. Previously, when he was eating up a lot of innings, he was pitching really well. This year, he has not been. He's got a 5 ERA, obviously very worrisome. I don't care about what the Sox gave up. They gave up Boston Smith, who they just traded for last winter, and he's got like 20-some home runs. He's got getting on base, but he has zero position. I don't think he'll be anything of substance down the road. And then some other guy. It doesn't matter. But worst case scenario, he is just more of the same. And when I say more of the same, I'm talking he's like Feedy or Anthony Kay. Best case, the change of scenery works. He gets in the Brian Bannister pitching lab and he reverts back to old form. I was looking at his fastball velo and all his movement profiles and all that last night. and they haven't really changed year over year. So all the stuff is still there, which, like, if you go back to the James Shields trade, for instance, like, there was very clear red flags on why they shouldn't have made that deal. This one, not quite as much. It's just his numbers aren't great this year. So hopefully this change of scenery works, and he is a perfectly adequate 3 or 4. But like I said, I want more. I can't believe the Sox weren't in on Kevin Gausman at that price. Because
Cubs gave up nothing.
Nothing for him.
Just 2 contact hitters, like no
Yeah.
power.
I like Kevin
and guys that
Gausman's
are
a good
blocked.
pitcher.
Yeah.
That's a good pitcher. To
Yeah,
trade him out for Jameson Taillon, that is an awesome
Very,
improvement.
very.
Now they got to re-sign him.
Yeah.
He's
But that's
35.
yeah, he's not going to be
sign him for cheap.
Yeah, I mean, give him 2 years,
No,
$15 million or whatever it is. I don't know.
I'm pumped. I didn't think that we would get, like, he was my second option after obviously Skubal.
Pitched in a lot of big games.
Yeah, and it's also like
He's a good.
his numbers are down this year, but he's also now going behind
The best
defense, and I think he's gonna be good. You see that he might pitch against Taillon on Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then
Where did
Skubal's-
Taillon land?
The Blue Jays.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And the Blue Jays just traded for was it Soriano?
Soriano.
Yeah.
They did
That's
that
a
this
weird
morning.
one. 'Cause
That one kind of makes sense because they Gausman's walking from them at the end of the year. This guy's got 2.5 years of control.
Okay, so they're like buying and selling, I guess. Because I thought they were going to be on a little bit of a fire sale. Not quite though.
I mean, you could do both. They're
Buying
playing
and
for
selling.
2027 and 8
Right.
with that trade.
If there is a 27, that's why I am taking 27 into account with everything right now. I don't know if there's going to be a season next year. I think we all can agree.
I think there'll be a season.
I think there will probably be a
I think
season,
we'll-
but
we'll
if
miss,
there's
like,
not,
2
would you be
months.
shocked?
I would be shocked if we miss the whole season. I think we'll be out. I'd be a month and a half.
It's going to get really ugly, and that's why I want the Sox to just go for it all. Like, they just beat the Rays on the road in a 3-game set. Should have swept them. I'm getting greedy with should have swept them statements, but they should have swept a handful of the last few series. But just fucking go for it. The AL is so wide open, especially the Central. Especially the Central. They got a 3-game lead right now. 3-game
But you're
lead.
right. It's the whole league.
The
The Red
league.
Sox are fucking on fire. They're like 28-5 in their last
28, 25-3 in their last 28.
Yeah,
I
that's
saw.
insane.
Yeah, that's insane.
But no one scares you there.
No.
So this could be a year where
the Yankees do once they're healthy.
healthy.
That offense, and Cam Schlittler is just the fucking nastiest pitcher I've ever seen outside Mizorowski. But the AL's there for the taking. That's why I want to go for the jugular. I hope to God. I would assume that they're gonna land on a catcher today. I don't know who that is. I heard that the Reds and the White Sox do not value and see players the same way, and a lot of White Sox fans want Tyler Stevenson, the Reds catcher right now. But apparently the Reds and the White Sox, like, it could be the 10th prospect, and the Yankees would like this ex-player for the White Sox, but the Reds are like, no, we don't like him. That's what I've heard. So they're not matching up well, and that goes back to when they were talking about Luis Robert last year and other players over the last couple of years. They don't value the prospects the same way or have the same analysis of them, I suppose, which sucks because Sox really need a catcher. They need one catcher. Fucking go for Adley Rutschman. I don't care. Figure it out. And they need one more starting pitcher and then promote from within, and then you're the best 26-man roster in the AL Central and one of the best in the AL.
What do you make of the Tigers saying they're not just rolling over? They're still going to compete.
I think that's the right move.
Yeah.
What they did.
They're only 2.5 games out.
I think they're like 5 or 6, but they're to the
wild.
No, they're 2.5 games out of the wild card.
Yeah, 6.5 out of the Central.
Yeah. That's what they're competing. I mean, that's what you're looking at.
But yeah, it's wide open to them. It's wide open to anybody who's within 5 games.
Yeah, no, this is why I hate the extended wild card, because I do think this gets the you get muddled with. They were always going to trade Skubal, but it's like you're 2.5 games out and you're dumping. I mean, I think they're going to trade Casey Mize, I assume.
I think they are probably. They got big league ready guys for Skubal, and they'll probably get one big league ready guy for Mize. So they're gonna be rebuilding on the fly a little bit, and they're not just gonna be pushovers in the second half because they dealt Skubal. I don't think.
Yeah. Do you think the Cubs are going to do anything else?
I do. So
I was talking to Meek Phil downstairs. You can follow him online, PCA hater. I don't really know what else. Like are we going to add another?
I think they'll add a reliever for sure.
A reliever, yes.
Yeah.
The bullpen's been good, but a reliever makes sense. I don't know if you add another starter because
the reports were that it was Moody, I think, said that they wanted to add 3 pitchers at the deadline.
Okay.
So
I think those are going to be
They've checked
relievers,
one
though,
so
because
far.
you have. I mean,
rotation's in a weird spot because
Cabrera is coming back. Matthew Boyd's been pitching well. Shota's been pitching well.
Yeah.
Ben Brown could come back.
Yeah, it's like
Steele,
Steele's not going to come back as a starter this year. He might be a bullpen guy. And then you have, Colin Ray. Colin Ray was great. Like, that was a frustrating series against the Yankees because we lost 2-0 and 2-1.
Yeah.
On Friday and Sunday. But yeah, I mean, it's weird because we actually have now.
Frustrating week because that PCA, the game against the Cardinals, was a tough
that
loss
sucks.
too.
Although we won 3 out of 4.
Yeah. No,
and won an extra inning game. Yeah, but yeah, it's a weird spot the Cubs rotation is in because we actually now have some guys getting healthy.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if like you're going to find an arm that is going to be. Are you going to pay for an arm that is going to be better than everyone I've just listed? I don't know. I mean, Gausman is.
But when you think about how the playoffs are now, where it's like, all right, go give us 3 innings.
Yeah, no,
you're so if you need 7-8 arms.
But I think some of those guys. I mean, if we in a perfect world, we're in the playoffs. Like you'd hope that Colin Ray or Javier Assad are being those guys, and Shota, Boyd, Gausman, Cabrera.
They got a lot of potential 3-inning guys.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, so it's 10:30 right now. So the trade deadline's at 5 o'clock.
5 p.m. Central.
5 p.m. Central. Yeah. So I don't know. Gun to my head, I think that they do. You think the Sox are done?
No, the Sox are not done. They're going to get a catcher of some sort.
Well, what was the other move they made this morning?
So they traded. I actually have never heard of this guy in my life. He's a 32-year-old. He's only in his 36-year-old. I'm sorry. He's only in his 3rd year. A reliever for the Mets. Uoscar Brazoban. He's just one of those guys that has been really good in middle relief, and he's a late bloomer. When I saw his age, I was like, what the fuck? But he's still got 3 years of control. He's 36 years old. His peripherals per Baseball Savant are filthy. Like, he doesn't walk hitters. He gets a decent amount of swing and miss. He's like a perfectly slot him in the 6th, 7th, 8th inning, and he's going to at least throw strikes and get a lot of ground balls. So, good move. They needed a reliever. Their bullpen has been actually really good over the last 2 months for the most part, and they're gonna promote from within. Hagen Smith and McDougal are both on the horizon. They need a catcher really badly right now, though. You cannot keep trotting out Caro and Romo. Yeah. I haven't even looked. I would bet money they're the 2 worst statistic catchers in baseball right now.
You think they make a play for Adley?
He's on the block per all the reports. And
would you trade Teal and Schultz in a package for him?
No, I wouldn't cost that. I would trade Teal in a package for him.
Okay.
I would trade Teal and then the 2 flyer arms or something. They have one guy named Christian Opor who was a JUCO draft pick in like the 12th or 20th. He was a late round guy, and he walks like a hitter an inning, but he's legitimately the filthy, and one team is going to hone in on this guy. He's already a top 100 prospect or right on the fringe, but he's been bad this year, but he's one of those lottery ticket arms you just fucking trade.
Yeah.
Just let someone else develop him. And if he develops in it, but like in my head, I wanted to trade for Adley Rutschman and Kevin Gausman. And I was like, that is the best team in the AL Central, bar none. But obviously the latter didn't happen. Hopefully the former happens in some form.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Like you said, there's still 5+ hours to go. So
John Heyman 34 minutes ago said the Rangers are talking about dumping Mackenzie Gore and Eovaldi. So as another for the
option.
Cubs, yeah.
Yeah, remember it was like an insane asking price last year for Mackenzie Gore.
Yeah.
So I wonder what it is now. Yeah, I don't know. I still obviously that sucked that weekend series. Dodgers coming up, big series. I like these big game series. Like
this time of year.
Yeah,
for
definitely.
sure, for sure. Skubal's supposed to pitch tomorrow.
Yep.
The Cubs have just been the weird team that have like the highs, and then they hit an extreme high, and then a couple weeks later they hit a low. So Hoping we don't.
I think
go
we're
down
good.
that path again.
I think we're good. A good team. I'm not. I'm
a
not giving
playoff
up on the season. I'm not going to let the Dodgers bully me into giving up on the season. I think
that's not what you said in a text message the other night.
Well, yeah, that was instant reaction, Dave. I've had two sleeps to think about it. Yeah, of course. My first tweet was well fuck.
Yeah. And it is a well fuck.
Yeah.
Then
I woke up and I was like, what are you giving me a pussy about?
Like, the Cubs could have beat that deal. A lot of teams could have beat that deal. Obviously, like you said, the Brewers, but the Cubs should be able to afford Tarik Skubal and the $350 or $400 million he's going to get next year or this winter.
But they won't.
That's
inexcusable. But that's like the other thing too. If you're the owners and you're like, if you're digging your heels in on a salary cap. So if he just doesn't cost that when you come out of with the new CBA. So just fucking get him now, and then you'll figure it out when it's like, all right, we're there's a hard salary cap. He's not going to make $400 million.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
All right. Anything else?
Kyle Monungai, day to day. I was getting a little worried about him because we hadn't heard why he hadn't been practicing yet, but it's just a little soft tissue thing. They said that he'll be back next couple of days.
And then Darnell Wright, he said it's not if, it's when.
Yeah.
So
which I think we're all happy with.
Yeah.
He's a stud.
I'm just ready for college football too.
Yeah. 3 weeks from Saturday.
Yeah.
Did you go to media days?
Yeah.
We
interviewed a bunch of
you had Dan Lanning on today, right?
Dan Lanning, Matt Rule. We interviewed
Did you get Fitz?
Not Fitz. Sig, Bob Chesney. Who else? Fickle. So I'm forgetting some people. It was good.
Do you feel better about Fickle?
Yeah, I mean he knows like his ass on the hot seat.
Mm-hmm.
Got to do some shit.
Yeah.
Did he ask you for money for NIL?
I gave some money. I have to do an announcement video. I did give some money.
Nice.
So, yeah. I mean, we'll see. Nice. I don't know if it's nice. you gotta win.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right then. That's it.
Okay.
All right. Thanks everybody for listening. Thanks for watching. Shout out to Modelo. Happy to be working with you guys.
Love you
awesome
guys.
new presenting sponsor. So that's a show. See you guys next week.